Hey guys, I'm just working on a cloudy, kind of foggy day actually. Bit weird. But anywho, I spoke too soon on that 65. Fun story. So the 65 had issues yesterday, and so did the 35. The 35 has, see if it, no, it still wants to be a bugger. There's a neutral safety in there, and sometimes it doesn't want to ground properly and tell itself it's in neutral, so it won't start. 65, this piece of love, decided that yesterday it was gonna blow its hydraulic pump for the 3-point hitch and the PTO. So that's always fun. So that's basically made this thing into a parking piece, because unfortunately that pump is probably $1,500 on this tractor, so it's just not worth it for me. I was having grounding issues, I was having all these issues on this tractor, and for someone that wants to restore this and wants to bring it back right and redo it and make it nice, I think it would be a good tractor, and I just don't see me having this long term. I don't. It was all right in its day. The problem is my grandparents picked this thing up and it had 10,000 hours when they picked it up. Now imagine that was probably 15 years ago. So let's just say this thing has seen some hours and some time. And like all good things, they come to an end, and we'll see what happens, right? We put a starter in it, we put a frickin' alternator in it. I changed fluids on it. It just, unfortunately, it's tired. It's tired and worn out. It's the way it goes. Overall, though, these tractors were considered one of the more reliable tractors. With having the Perkins engine in it, it's kind of the thing that really puts this thing at that level, right? It was pretty basic to work on and everything like that. The problem is doing a little research. Replace that pump, I have to remove this, and I basically have to go all through in here and replace the physical pump, and it is not a small job. It is a crap ton of work and a lot of fidgeting to get it to go. So as I said, unfortunately, all good things come to an end, and that tractor just, it's frustrating because like anything, you figure out pretty quickly, well, you don't. You figure out a little later that it's either going to be a money pit or it's going to be something that's worth your while. It's kind of funny because one of the people commented on one of my videos when I drove that Alice about being a money pit, and it's absolutely true. It probably was. I didn't drive that Alice because I wanted that specific one. I drove that Alice because I wanted to drive the power director transmission. I had driven the 8000 series, but I'd never driven the 7, and I wanted to see the difference and what made the difference in price. Whether I go that way or another route. Long term, I'd like to get another tractor, a pull tractor. For a while there, I was looking at 90s Massey's that were cheap, but they really went up in price. So in the last 2 years, so I don't see myself being able to afford a Massey anymore. They were good tractors. Unfortunately, the prices went up on them. So it just isn't worth it for the size of my operation. I just can't pencil in the numbers. A lot of people would ask why I'm spending this little on tractors and that much on implements. And silly thing again, I saw a comment on someone's video, and it's absolute. This is kind of the way I view it too, is you spend money on implements, things that make you money. So if you're in the hay business like me, mowers, balers, and rakes make you money. Tractors do not make you money. As long as they don't cost you money, as long as they're not money pits, they are not the thing that's going to make you money. Yes, they're comfortable. Yes, they're nice. But the increase in price between me spending on a lot newer equipment for a tractor compared to me spending money on a better rake or a better mower that's going to allow me to move faster is the investment is worth it in the implement, not in the actual tractor. That's why you'll probably never ever see me driving a John Deere, because as I said, they're expensive, and in my mind, in this area anyway, I find them overpriced because usually they're worn out in the used market. Usually they are worn right out, and they still want large money for it. So on that, guys, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. I know this is a short one, but I'm trying to increase the amount of videos I put out just so that you guys can see almost more closer to a daily thing of what I'm doing and what's going on. So that's what's going on today. I might put the loader on and might start organizing bales so that they're in nice rows, so that when I get the trailer I normally borrow, then I can do it really quickly and then return it really quickly. So take care, keep farming, keep having fun.